Hello everyone, today is Sunday and that means another anachronism, as I promised you guys last week. Alexander the Great, the Macedonian, well here it says Greek, warrior, conqueror even, who conquered the known world. Alright, let's see, he is Greek, he is a fire element. Of course he is a male and we can see him riding on his steed with a phalanx behind him. Alexander the Great, he has a grid in front of him +0 and next to him to the, on top right of him, -1. That's a very small grid, but then again, Alexander the Great doesn't fight with fists. Okay, he has 8 health, 3 speed, 4 experience and 1 strength. Kataktas. Your attacks deal +1 damage against warriors with more life than you. Alright, so that's a bit of a problem. If he started out with a 7, that is amazing. Then he would deal instant damage the very first turn. But he doesn't, so cool. Alright, flavor text. Driven to surpass his father. Alexander's ambition extends to the ends of the world. Yeah, his father, Philippi II, I believe, King of Macedon. Yeah, he wanted to be better than his father or something, and thus he conquered the known world. His realm extended from Greece all the way to the borders of India. And as I recall, he founded about 12 cities called Alexandria, of which only one survives today in Egypt. Alright, so next up, the Oracle of Delphi. 2 initiative, it is the type water, and it is a Greek inspiration deity. I don't know why it's called a deity, because the Oracle of Delphi was just a human, just like you and me. Right, Prophetai. Reveal ability. Look at all face-down cards. You may trade the placement of 2 of your face-down cards. That's cool. So you can look at all the face-down cards, also those of your opponent, and then switch your own. So yeah, you can anticipate what you want to do. You can check the initiatives and just do whatever you want. At his temple in Delphi, Apollo speaks of the fate of the world through the oracle Pythia. Yeah, there is a legend surrounding this oracle. I have to remember this correctly. Alexander walked up to the oracle. This just sounds like a joke, but it isn't. And the oracle told him... Wait, I'm going to look it up because I have to tell it right. This is a very clever story. A very silly story even. Hold on. And there I am again. Alright, I made a slight mistake. It wasn't the Oracle of Delphi that said something silly. It was the Oracle of Amun. This was in Egypt. It was way later. And the oracle greeted Alexander by saying, "O son of Zeus," where he wanted to say, "Oh my son." And in Greek it is almost the same, so it is a slight mispronunciation. And from that moment on, Alexander saw it as a sign and declared himself a god or divine. Alright, so that much for the Oracle of Delphi. Let's continue on with Sadisai, the pole arm, which was used for the phalanx. A phalanx is a formation. The front lines, as you can see, stretch out the Sadisai. The line behind them raises it slightly, the next one raises it slightly, and the final rows just extend all the way to the top. This is to prevent cavalry from rushing in, and yeah, they just point them with the sharp end of the stick. So, 7 initiative, 2 damage, and as you can see here on the grid, the entire row in front of the arrow of the location is clear. Behind there we have +1, +1, +2. This is because there was one flaw in the phalanx. If you survived the stab of the first row, you could simply grab the spear behind the spear tip, pull yourself to the front, and you were out of the danger zone. You could just slaughter the whole phalanx without any trouble. Yeah, that was a problem, but it was mainly used against cavalry. So, a Greek weapon, polearm, 2 hands, phalanx. Once per turn, when a warrior moves into a space on this weapon's attack grid, deal 1 damage to that warrior. Yeah, that seems fair. And yeah, that makes sense. That's a great way to depict the card, the formation itself. Right, the card says the success of the Macedonian phalanx rests with these 6.3 meter pikes. 6.3 meters, that is way long. Really, that is insane. Armor piece, the linen cuiras. Yeah, as you can tell by the name, the armor, the cuiras, was made of hardened linen. It proves actually to be quite strong. I don't know how linen can be strong, but if you, well, just harden it enough, it will be very strong apparently. Okay, it's 2 initiative. It's a torso armor. Linothorax is your defense rolls gain +1 while you have lower life than the attacking warrior. Cool. So you are hurt, you have better defense rolls. This is the iconic helmet of Alexander the Great, the lion's head with the 2 white plumes. Glued linen forms the shell of this lightweight breastplate. Yeah, that is correct. And now finally for the special, we have cavalry. The Bucephalus, or Bucephalus, I don't know how you actually pronounce this, but this is the horse the young Alexander tamed and was promised to keep if he could tame it. That's what I remember at least. 6 initiative, strategique thesis. Once per round, after you make an attack, you may move 1 space. That is awesome. You can just hit and run. Yeah. Oxhead. Alexander the Great's faithful horse carries him proudly into many battles. Right, so Bucephalus means oxhead. Nice, very, very cool. Right, I thank you guys for watching once again. Thank you for staying with me with the Anachronism series. I plan on doing a Let's Play, and maybe, because these videos are shot way before I actually post them online, maybe I already did one. Who knows? I know my girlfriend wants to play Hua Mulan. And I would like to play Julius Caesar. Who knows? Place your bets now. Alright. See you all guys next time. I don't know what hero I will pick then, but we'll see. Bye.